Hello friends, my name is Umar Shafi and welcome to my channel Pharma Health Ease. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to minimize hypertension without taking any medication. So let's start. Let's start from diet. Cook your own low salted or unsalted foods. Avoid excessive table salt. You definitely need a small amount of salt in your diet. Sodium helps to regulate electrical processes in the nerves and muscles, but excess of sodium can cause you to retain excess fluids, that is edema, which makes your blood have more fluid volume. So when your blood has more volume, your heart has to pump harder to move the excess volume throughout the body. So this can cause the blood pressure to go up. Avoid ordinary processed foods with salt and other additives. For example, meats, pickles, olives, etc. Also avoid condiments such as prepared mustard, child sauce, ketchup, and many other sauces because many diets include up to 5 grams of sodium daily, which nearly all medical professionals consider extremely unhealthy. Try to get to below 2 grams of sodium per day. Medical professionals often prescribe low sodium diets that consist of between uh, 1000 to 1500 mg daily. The American Heart Association advises that the human body actually can function with eating as little as 200 mg of sodium daily. Avoid using excessive amounts of fake salts or salt substitutes, usually potassium chloride. Like sodium, potassium is an electrolyte required in the diet in small amounts for your nerves and the heart to function. Excessive potassium in the blood, that is hyperkalemia, is a common cause of cardiac arrhythmia. It can cause a heart attack that's called ventricular fibrillation, where the lower parts of your heart beats so fast or flutter so that it cannot pump blood. An extremely high amount of potassium in your blood can also make your heart suddenly stop beating at all. So symptoms of dangerously high potassium in your blood supply, that's hyperkalemia, can include abnormal heart rhythm that can be life-threatening or either too slow or too rapid heart rate. Eat a moderate lean diet and avoid stimulants. Avoid caffeine, too much milk, chocolates, sugar, sugary drinks, and excessive dietary fats. Try eating a more plant based diet instead of so much meats, milk products, and eggs. Use less caffeine. Stopping coffee and other caffeinated beverage consumption will lower blood pressure. But even 1 or 2 cups of coffee can raise blood pressure into the unhealthy stage 1 level. If a person already has stage 1 hypertension, the coffee usually complicates the problem further because caffeine is a nervous system stimulant. Thus, agitated nerves cause the heart to beat faster, which raises the blood pressure. If you are a person who drinks a lot of caffeine, that's more than 4 caffeinated drinks per day, you may need to taper yourself off caffeine to prevent withdrawal symptoms such as headaches. Increase fiber. Fiber cleanses your system and helps control your blood pressure by having digestive regularity. Most vegetables are high in fiber, especially those with green leafy. Many fruits, nuts are also rich in fiber, as are whole grain products that are also rich in fiber. The second thing is to try taking some natural remedies. Check with your doctor to see whether a natural remedy may be a safe alternative to medication for you. Many natural remedies have scientific evidence to show that they can lower high blood pressure. The top supplements for lowering blood pressure are fish oil, garlic, ginger, olive oil, nuts, magnesium, etc. Take B vitamins. Vitamins like B12, B6, and B9 can help lower homocysteine levels in the blood because excessive homocysteine levels in the blood can cause heart problems. So you can also find these nutrients in the daily foods you eat. Eat foods rich in omega-3 and minerals such as potassium. Tomatoes, tomato juice, potatoes, beans, onions, oranges, fruits and dried fruits. Consume fish twice a week or more. Fish is high in protein, and many types of fish, including salmon fish, also have high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, which lower fats called triglycerides and promotes overall heart health. Now, the third method is to minimize the stimulants. Stop smoking. Stimulants in cigarette smoke, like nicotine, can affect blood pressure. If you stop smoking, you can not only lower your blood pressure, but you can also help your heart to become more healthy and reduce your chances for other health related diseases, including lung cancer. Lose weight. Carrying around extra weight causes your heart to work harder all the time, and this increases your blood pressure. Imagine having an extra 20 pounds or 9 kg on your body. That would be the same thing as carrying around a 20 pound or 9 kg bag of dog food. Try walking around the block while carrying this bag of dog food. Soon your heart will begin to beat faster and harder. You will become out of breath and you'll feel very tired. Eventually, you'll get to the point where you can't wait to put the bag down. Imagine how hard it is for your body to carry around the extra weight all the time. Unfortunately, many of us are carrying around a lot more than just an extra 20 pounds of weight. By losing this extra weight, your heart won't have to beat as hard and you'll lower your blood pressure. Avoid drugs and alcohol. Excessive use of drugs and alcohol can damage many organs in the body, including the liver and the kidneys. When these organs are damaged, they can cause a buildup of fluids in the body. As I mentioned above, extra fluids make the heart beat harder, and this increases the blood pressure. Many drugs are stimulants. They cause the heart to beat faster. The faster the heart beats, the higher the blood pressure goes. So, by cutting out drugs and alcohol, you will succeed in reducing your blood pressure. The fourth method is relaxation. Slow down to help your body relax from stress. Many people have a temporary rise in blood pressure when under stress. If you have high blood pressure because you are overweight or have a family history of hypertension, then stress raises it that much more. This is because your adrenal gland releases stress hormones which tend to cause your cardiovascular system to overwork. If you are under chronic stress where you produce that stress hormone every day, then your cardiovascular system will naturally go into a state where it is overworking. So, after prolonged stress, imagine what kind of work the heart is placed under. So, try some relaxation techniques. Meditation, simply observing and slowing the respiration rate, produces a significant reduction in blood pressure. Breathe deeply and slowly, but not so slow as to cause discomfort, and listen to music if you like while relaxing to lower blood pressure. Do this until you fall asleep for instance or in break time for 5 to 10 or 15 minutes occasionally throughout the day. Take a soaking hot bath or hot shower for 15 minutes, which can actually suppress one's blood pressure for several hours. Taking a hot bath just prior to bedtime can help the body retain lower blood pressure for hours or even the entire night. Exercise. Walk every day for at least 20 to 30 minutes at a moderate speed of about 4 to 5 km per hour. Study after study has demonstrated that the mere act of walking has a suppression effect on hypertension. The last and sixth method is monitoring your blood pressure. You can monitor your blood pressure by a device called as sphygmomanometer. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.